we've seen a plethora of violations with the no information rule. And I've been talking about that in my videos the last couple of days, that this rule needs to go away and needs to be revamped because there's too many people getting disqualified from inadvertent, non-malicious behavior. We talked about it before. You'll be sitting out in your boat working on tackle the night before the tournament, and some local comes up and starts talking, and one thing leads to another, and before you know it, somebody has gotten information or didn't cut somebody off soon enough that was giving information to somebody, and they wind up getting disqualified. Okay, so here's my point, what we're talking about. If you want to create a level playing field, and you're trying to do this across the board, why in the world, and I'm going to draw this back to forward-facing sonar, why in the world are we allowing unlimited electronics in the boat? Because that is not a level playing field, because you can have one dude out there, and there's a lot of many more guys, especially the younger guys, independently wealthy, they come from a lot of family money, they got the best and the most of everything. Some of these guys have $50,000 worth of electronics on their boat. Right now, the way the rules are, if you wanted to put $1 million worth of electronics on your boat, you could do that. And then you have some other anglers out there that are just, eating pork and beans and sleeping in their back of the truck, and they don't have the means to have a cheater box or $50,000 worth of electronics, and they're competing on the same field as these guys that do. So the double standard and the hypocrisy about this is just off the charts, because if you're going to take my jet boat away from me, so I can't access shallow water because you want to make it a level playing field, why do you not outlaw a certain amount of electronics? Because that's creating an unlevel playing field for the people that can't afford it. It's financial discrimination. It's another step towards an elitist sport that we talk about. Main thing about it is we all want a level playing field, but you can't pick and choose the rules that you decide are going to, provide a level playing field. And that's what we've done right now. I just think that they need to go through, and every single rule needs to be readjusted. Every single one of them out there. It's like so many of these rules out there disqualify people for making just an honest mistake, and just an honest, non-intentional, non-malicious mistake. Say, for example, if somebody, ran through a no-wake zone, or somebody ran under a bridge that was no wake. If somebody did not see, say there was a sort of an obscure no-wake zone and somebody didn't see it and they ran it, why should somebody be disqualified for an